Hey, top of the morning to you guys. I know, I said in my last video I will post every day since that last video, continuing with that series that I have started, but someone got sick. But anyway, I'm still not feeling super well, but I just have something that I want to share with you quickly. By the way, if you just stumbled upon this channel or this video, my name is LV and I talk about personal finance. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. It's still new, brand new. I don't have a lot of content, but I promise you I will have a lot of content to come as soon as I get 100% well. Okay. So someone sent me an email asking how do I test or how do I find products. In one of the videos that I had shared with you guys, I said that I do find products on Facebook, on my Facebook feed, and someone asked, how do you do that? Because I'm taking long. I actually said I was going to teach you that, but I'm taking long to get to that. I haven't gotten around to shooting that video explaining how I find products online. So what I'm going to do today, I want to do a brief, I want to share something with you briefly. So sometime last week I was just browsing on this is actually exactly how I find products on Facebook. This is one of the products that I've been testing. I'll change its name to YouTube example. That's supposed to be example product testing. I've just been testing this product recently. I turned it off yesterday. This is a product test, so it was not meant for to be a product that I'm actually profiting from. I'm just testing it. So how I found this product was I was on Facebook. I was just browsing on my Facebook feed. I come across a lot of products of adverts, So the first thing that I look at is the engagement in the product. So how many likes it has, and most importantly, how many comments it has, because sometimes it can have a lot of likes and no comments. But when it does have a lot of comments, you want to actually read the comments and see what exactly people are saying about this product, because just because a product has a high engagement, in this case, if it has a lot of comments, let's say hundreds of comments, it doesn't mean it's a good product. You want to read the comments. It might be people complaining about how bad the product is. But if it turns out to be a good product with high engagement, people are really saying this is a good product and I would buy it again, and so on and so forth. You know that that's a winning product. So that's a free way of getting a product to sell online, is by spying on other people who are selling products and see what's working for them. So Facebook will show you an advert because they think you are a potential buyer. In fact, you are a potential customer. But what I want to, a tip that I want to give you is that when you see an advert, don't just skip it. Try to engage with it. Try to like it, even if you don't comment. But I would suggest you comment something nice if it's a nice product. How does that? So ask yourself the question: how does that product make you feel? And comment that. Facebook takes that as an engagement, so they will show you more adverts because they know that you are more likely to respond to an advert. And what I do, I actually click on the link and check out the website and browse different pages on the website, and even add the product on my shopping cart, and go all the way to check out and fill up the forms. But the only thing I won't do is buy. But when I come back, the Facebook Pixel is actually tracking everything that I do, and it's telling Facebook that this person has money to buy. If I don't buy, I abandon that shopping cart, they may think that, oh, maybe it was too expensive, or I found a better alternative, or whatever the case is. Or maybe when I got there, I saw the shipping time are actually longer than I expected. Whatever the case is, don't worry about that. But you are actually moving up on the ladder in terms of the. So there's a way that Facebook categorizes their customers from the lowest to the highest. Yes, they categorizes from the least likely to buy to the most likely to buy. So if you never ever engage with adverts, you will be the least likely to buy. So you will never see quality adverts. If you want to see quality adverts on Facebook, you have to actually engage with the adverts. So I'm sorry, I'm showing you just one screen here because I want to talk about this product that I've been testing. So I came across this product and I saw it had a high engagement and the advert was new. I think it had about maybe 7 to 8 days. And I thought, oh my God, I've got to try this product. But like I said, I haven't been feeling well, so I did a very bad job in this testing. And if you're already familiar with Facebook ads, I know this is going to be very difficult to look at for you. But if you don't know anything about Facebook ads, so just enjoy. Because for you, anyway, this doesn't make any difference. So I decided to test this product on... I'll show you the date when I started, but I tested it for 3 days, continuously for 3 days. And I was spending, this is my bidding strategy, was on lowest cost. And I set this up for conversions. So I already set up a website where I'm selling the product so that if I wanted to actually see if people want to buy this product. Sometimes when you see products on Facebook, when people are commenting nice things, especially if they are expensive, they are commenting because they would like to have those products, not because they are actually going to buy. But this is a low cost or what we call a low ticket product. It's not expensive at all. So I decided to do the bid strategy as a low cost, and for conversions, I spent 50 rands on each day of testing, and I tested for 3 days. So here are our results. Firstly, this is our reach. We got 6,504 people in a space of 3 days, and our impressions went up to 7,056. So impressions, for those of you who do not know, is how many times your advert was shown on someone's timeline on screen. Even if they, it's just at the corner there. Sometimes you see there's adverts on the corner there, but I don't optimize my adverts for that. I don't like them to show on the corners there, but they do show on Facebook feeds and on Instagram feeds because it's the same company, and on Instagram stories. So you may have seen my products, but of course I'm not going to show you what my product is. If you know anything about selling online, we don't reveal the products, but what I do is reveal the ways in which I market my products so that you can apply the same procedures in your product, whatever product it is. I actually turned off the products before the third day was actually complete. So I was still within budget. I know it shows here 155 rands here, 155 rands 36 cents, but that's including tax because we pay tax on Facebook ads as well in South Africa. So 155 rands for 3 days. How did it actually perform? Because the impressions or the reach doesn't really show you anything. I had to install a pixel. A pixel helps you to track the sales or the views that you have on a product on your website, or also the conversions, meaning how many people actually bought this product from this advert. So before I actually show you that, I would like to say, if you find any value in what I'm doing on this channel, please like this video so that many people will get to see it and subscribe to this channel, or consider subscribing to this channel. I give you free content, free information. I don't have any cost to sell, so I'm not looking for your money because I know if you sell online and you do things like this, like tutorials like this, you are associated with people who are scamming people. You say you are going to teach them something and you want their money. I do not charge people for this information, so I give it for free. All right, let's continue. For all of you who want to know how to make money online. So okay, I know first it still says here it's ongoing, but if you can see here on the far left, it's actually off. It says it's ongoing because I did not set the end date. I didn't actually know how many days I'm going to test the product for. I normally test for 1 to 2 days. I rarely test for 1 day though, maybe 2 days on average, and 3 days if I'm not really content. On the second day, it feels like the product could work, but it's not performing well so far. And then I go ahead and let it run for 3 days. By the way, I was testing one of the reasons I said this is a very bad advert. I didn't optimize it well. I tested for only one interest. I could have created 5 sets or more. Well, when I'm testing, I like to create about 5 and test different interests. I only tested one interest. I just couldn't be bothered. I was really not feeling well, but I just wanted to see whether this product would work. So I started it on the 5th of August. There we go. I had forgotten the date. On the 5th of August, and I turned it off I think Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. From then we had, from out of this 6,504 people that we reached, we had 154 people clicking on our link. So let's see the link clicks, the number of clicks on links within the ad that led to advertisers' specified destination on or off Facebook. So that's the link that I left on my advert for people to click to go to my website where they can view and or buy the product. So 154 people clicked, and this is something I want you to understand. Even though we have well over 5,000, over 6,000 rather, people who have actually seen or who have been reached, it doesn't mean that all of them are going to click on the link. People are just going to look at your advert. If they're interested, they're going to click. If it doesn't talk to them, they're going to skip scrolling. So you shouldn't be discouraged because people are not clicking. So we reached 154. That's good results. I was happy in 3 days and spending only 50 rands per day. I was very, very happy. So how much or how many people actually clicked? Out of those people who clicked, how many people actually bought something on my website? Let's see. There we go. These are website purchases. What are website purchases according to Facebook? The number of purchase events tracked by the pixel on your website and attributed to your adverts. So I only had one testing advert, but there were 15 purchases from my website. So let's see the purchase rates. 15. Let me use a calculator here so we are accurate. 15 out of 154 people bought. That's equal to, let's times by 100 so it's clear. That's equal to 9.7%, so close to 10%. That's my conversion rate here, I would say. So out of 154 people who actually clicked on my link and viewed the product, 15 bought. So 10% conversion rate, that's good. That's good. So that's a product you should be looking at selling on your website if you are getting that conversion rate. The product itself was not an expensive product. It was around 299 South African rands. Let's see, I actually bought it for $3 plus $3 shipping. That's $6 multiplied by 3. That's $18. That's how I charge. Let's say $18. So this includes the shipping costs. So the customer will only pay $18 when they're ordering my product. So when I advertise it with free shipping because shipping is already included. Let's now convert it to South African rands. 306, depending on what you say the rate is. I said it's about 17. Maybe if I said 16, it would have landed close to 300. So 306. Let's use 306. First of all, I said this is how much the product is. I buy it for $3 and I send it to the customer for $3. Oops. That's 6. So 15 people bought it. Oh, first of all, let's multiply it by $6 multiplied by 17, because I want to do everything in South African rands. So that's 102. 102 multiplied by 15 people. 1,530, right? So, okay. Let's go again. We said it costed, one product on my store costed $18. We multiplied that by 17 to make it South African rands. That's 306. And we then multiply this by the number of people who bought. That's 4,590. That's the sales revenue that I've actually made on this product. So this is the sales, right? It's not the profit. So let's now minus the advertising costs. Advertising costs once again is 155 rands 36 cents. Minus 155 36 cents minus the cost of buying and shipping the product to the customer, which was 1,530 rands. There we go. The profit is 2,904 rands 64 cents in 3 days. Let's say, obviously, if I want to sell this product, which I will, if I want to sell this product going forward, I'll have to optimize this advert very well so that it converts more. And also I will have to not scale yet, but obviously put a bit more money now. The 50 rands that I was using was because I am still testing. So going forward, I will increase the daily spend. So I suggest you don't increase it by 100% because you see that, oh, this is a winning product. So let's say in 10 days, this is 3 days, in 6 days. So we would just say times 2, you would have made 5,809. That's 6 days. If we say times 2 again, in 12 days, you see 12 days in times 2. In 24 days, you would have made 23,237, if my math is actually correct here. So this is in profit, right? This is your profits. This is in 24 days. It should be like this. If I've actually messed something up, just seems high. But if I've actually messed up my calculations, please let me know in the description. In the comment section rather. So The last thing that I want to maybe share with you is, okay, now that you've found a winning product, this is a winning product, how do you then, of course, it's not like a super a hot product. A lot of people are actually selling it. Since seeing the first product, I engaged with it, and now I'm seeing a lot of other stores that are actually selling it. But you know what? I always say, whether you want to get involved or not, people are still going to sell products online. They are going to make money with or without you. So you might as well join them. Might as well have a piece of the pie. So let me go ahead and give you another tip. Again, I just want to, before I give you this tip, want to remind you again, if you find any value on this, please like this video if you haven't done so already, and subscribe on this channel if you still haven't done so. I promise you I will never sell out. I will always give you free information so that you can start selling online as well. So let's say you were advertising for 50 rands per day. So how do you actually start scaling up? You think now you have found a product that is actually doing well. Well, the way I do it is go 25% daily budget. That's 75 rands. And then it keeps on going. If I think it's still going well, on the following day, another 25 rands. And if it's still going well, I might leave it at 100 rands for some time. Let's say if we're at like 7 days, depending on how much I'm actually making. But if I make, let's say, a minimum of 10,000 US dollars, if you make, it's up to you, but for me, this is the minimum I want to make before I can go crazy on a product in terms of scaling and ordering that product and making it your brand. Now I'm just drop shipping as it is. If you want to scale, don't scale too early. Make money first. So for example, we said you could have made 23,237 rands 12 cents in 24 days. I think that's what we said. And you're like, oh my god, this product is making me money. I'm already making 23,000, over 23,000. Let me scale. Well, you can, but be careful when we are scaling. You could scale and then things just go south from there. So that's why I always take it slowly. If I scale, I go 50% of what I've been doing. So 50 rands. The 50% of 50 rands is 25 rands. So plus 25 rands, we go 75. Okay. Anyway, let me leave it there. I guess you get the point. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, in fact for everyone who wants to learn how to make money online in South Africa. This is how I test my products on Facebook. It's completely free. You just come across an advert, engage with adverts. Even if you don't like the adverts that are being shown, engage with them. Well, I guess in the next videos of how to make money online in South Africa, I'm going to share with you some of the free and paid strategies that I use to actually find products. I don't use a lot of paid strategies or tools to actually find products online. Maybe on Amazon I can use I use a couple of paid tools, but I will discuss everything with you in good time. So thank you very much for watching. Adios.